Good morning and welcome to this edition of Creating Your Beautiful Life. Today's topic is grounding, morning grounding. It's a proactive exercise that you can do to increase your emotional resilience, your inner strength. Now, because I'm a person of faith, I bring into my morning grounding scripture and memories of scripture and how that might speak into this. And I also bring prayer into this, what I might want to release to God. But I've been doing this practice for over 3 years, and I will tell you that it's made a huge difference in my life. So we go through my heart check, OHMYHEART. We focus on the first word, overwhelmed. Life is busy and complicated, and so we're just naming. Where in your life might you feel overwhelmed? For me, it's things that are bigger than me, politics, war, etc. I just write that down, and what do I do with that? Do I have an ability to impact that thing? Or is this something I just need to lift up in prayer and give to the one who created me and who's bigger than me? The next one is OH, and that is happy. Do you know that an attitude of gratitude and joy is cultivated? And so, what I want to do is reflect in the last 24 hours what made me happy? What brought a smile to my face? What brought joy to my heart? Naming it, training my brain to look for what brings joy and happiness and gratitude. The next one, miracles. You know, God is working all the time. There are miracles all around us. Answered prayers. There is life. Right now it's spring outside and life is growing before our eyes. And so there's miracles all around us if we train ourselves to look for them. Write down your miracle. The next one is probably one of my favorites and the most needed, and that is why. The word is yield. Where do I need to hit the pause? Stop, step back, reframe. Am I fighting a battle where I'm banging my head against a wall? Am I fighting something that's not even mine? Am I spinning my wheels or rocking in a chair? Where might I be called to yield in my life and pause? Now we get into H of heart. H is hurt. You know, we all have pain. We can have emotional pain, physical pain, spiritual pain. We might have pain just for those that we love, but this gives us a space to write that down and acknowledge the weight of pain, of hurt. The next thing in heart is E, and that's exhausted. You know, friends, we don't function well when we are exhausted. And just checking in and validating where that exhaustion may lie. Do I need rest? Do I need refreshment? Is a particular thing exhausting me that I need to step back from? A, anger. Anger is a red light. Anger simply tells us that there is something going on under the hood that we've got to look deeper into. What is making you angry in the last 24 hours? Was it unmet expectations? Was it fear at the base of it? Unpack that anger a little bit. What made me angry and why? Unless you know what and why, you don't know really how to address it moving forward. And unmet anger just simply bleeds out at everybody else. The next one is R, and that stands for regret or resentment. With both of those, there's a level of unforgiveness. And you know what unforgiveness does? It keeps us stuck. We can't move forward. We're living in the past and ruminating. We're living life in our rear view mirror. So acknowledging where that resentment or regret may be is a powerful practice. I encourage you to invite God in, because really being a person of forgiveness takes something divine within us, but it is possible, and that's where the freedom lies. Our last letter is T in heart, and it's to do. You know, each of us has the power to live out a mission. Each of us has the power to impact our day, impact certain things. What is within your control? So with a T, what you want to do is you name 3 things. What are the 3 things today that I am going to make happen today? This is my to-do list to be present in this day. I guarantee you that 20 minutes of journaling, this heart check every day, will literally change your life. You will not be a person who is reactive. You will be a person who enters your day grounded, prepared, not bleeding out and having to apologize for yourself all the time, but strong within your inner core. So I love it. I encourage you to do it. We're going to wrap it up in the notes. Tim does a great job of that. With that said, have a beautiful life.